From the heart of the Coachella Valley, this is the Palm Springs Real Estate Buzz on KGX with your host, John Sloan from the John Sloan Real Estate Group in La Quinta.
Welcome back, folks. Our first guest this morning is Gil Reyes. Gil is the general manager of Hotel Paseo, and you're relatively new to town, aren't you?
I am.
Welcome.
Well, first and foremost, thanks for having me on.
Oh, you're welcome. You know, you've got this beautiful place right on El Paseo. We'll talk about that, but tell us a little bit about yourself.
Sure. I've been in the desert now for about a year and a half.
Okay.
Moved from Orange County, but originally from the East Coast, so you can probably hear a little bit of my New Jersey accent.
A little bit,
so,
yes.
I still say water and meatballs and park the car. So.
And you say pop or soda?
I say soda.
Okay.
I say soda. But yeah, we're from the East Coast, originally born and raised in New Jersey, and then grew up a little bit in Miami as well. And then joined a great hotel company and have been able to live in 6 states in 10 years. So,
wow.
So now finally could say that the desert's home, and so does my wife, because she says that she doesn't want to move anytime soon again. We have 4 beautiful children, and I'm happily married.
So when you were in Orange County, what were you doing there?
I was a general manager at a Hilton, right
Okay.
across the street from Anaheim Stadium, where the Angels play, Angel Stadium. And then the hotel did well, and it sold.
Really?
So I was promoted to this position at Hotel Paseo in Palm Desert. So, and then that's all she wrote.
So at what part did you get involved with the hotel? So I know obviously it was a long process to get it built.
So in the pre-opening stages. So I came aboard in May of 2017. So the hotel was still under construction. So I came in myself, excuse me, and my director of sales and marketing came in, and we hired the staff, we put a marketing plan together, we hired the entire team, put strategies in place to be prepared for the Hotel Paseo's opening.
So who actually is the owner of the property?
The developer is West River Development.
Okay.
But there's several owners involved in the entire organization, but West River is the main owner of the property itself.
And how many other properties do they own?
They actually developed the Westin in Sacramento,
Okay.
and then they had a hotel in Seattle as well. I believe it was up Radisson. So great hotel career, and his expertise is more in luxury boutique hotels. And then he brought on my company, which is Evolution Hospitality. And what we do is that this is our bread and butter, is luxury, lifestyle, boutique hotel, similar to Hotel Pacific.
And so that's the philosophy of putting this hotel here in Palm Desert.
Indeed. This is the first hotel to be developed in Palm Desert in the last 30 years.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
So it's exciting. It's a great new venture. I think it's something that was needed for the El Paseo shopping district, because you have this world-class shopping, world-renowned art galleries, so many things to do, but there wasn't something that kind of put it all together, and I think Hotel Paseo is that conduit to do that.
You can't miss it.
Indeed.
So tell us a little bit about the hotel itself. What are the amenities that you're offering?
Sure.
Other than great rooms.
Absolutely, agreed. So 150 rooms, with the 150th room being an 1950 Airstream trailer.
I heard about that.
in our backyard, so that's pretty fun. We also have a 7 treatment room spa, which is Spa La Le, and they're actually based out of Sacramento as well. So they're a third-party operator managing the spa. And then we have AC3, which is a combination of 2 of the Valley's favorite restaurateurs, and that's Juliana and Andrew Copley, and then Tony Marchese from Trios. They collaborated to create AC3. So we have an independent restaurant that so happens to be in a hotel.
There we go.
So it's a fun culinary experience. So definitely you should try it out. And then we've got great meeting space as well. So yes, we're only 150 rooms, but we play to a bigger audience on so many different avenues.
Yeah, that's great. I had some friends who had dinner there for Restaurant Week, and they said it was the best steak that they ever had.
Oh, wow.
So that's
fantastic.
Yeah, that's a great compliment. So what other things can you tell us about the hotel itself that would attract people to come?
Sure. Well, it's just not your typical hotel experience.
Yeah.
For us, the great thing is that we're part of the Autograph collection. which is a Marriott brand.
Okay.
So it's not a cookie cutter hotel where you walk in and the standards are the same and the beds are the same and things of that nature. We have 9 specialty suites in this hotel. So,
okay.
And then the great thing about it is that you have the opportunity of using your Marriott points and booking online on Marriott.com, but you walk in and it's just a totally different experience that you'll ever have. It's exactly like nothing else.
Yeah. So you're attracting people from where mostly? Orange County, LA?
All over. Really Southern California.
Okay.
We do get a lot of people from Seattle and Canada that've been staying with us as well. So they're really enjoying the property and just the proximity to El Paseo and what we have to offer.
How do you guys market a product like that?
Well, we have our sales managers that have different segments,
Mm-hmm.
and then we have a great advertising agency that we work with, a PR company, Wagstaff, that we've been working with as well, and just myself, just getting out to and working with the community and getting out there and getting Hotel Paseo's name broadcasted to the world.
Yeah, well, I've heard a lot of good things about it. Now, you're also a director on the board for the Palm Desert Area Chamber of Commerce.
I am.
And it's nice to have you as part of that organization, as obviously Paseo Hotel, Hotel Paseo is certainly a unique place here in the desert.
Well, it's been great. The experience overall in Palm Desert has been fantastic, and the Palm Desert Chamber of Commerce has been a great partner with us. So I really appreciate being a part of a great organization.
Yeah, and your wife, as you said, is happy that she's finally landed in a place. I was kind of in the same boat because I managed radio and TV stations for 25 years. So I went from Dubuque, Iowa, out here to Palm Springs, back to Dubuque, down to Quad Cities, over to Fort Wayne, to Des Moines, back to Fort Wayne. So I understand
so
what you're And you have 4 kids, you said?
Exactly.
All right, I have 4 kids as well.
So, but yeah, she told me she loves it here. She actually said to me that out of all the places that we've lived in Orlando, Ann Arbor, Michigan, Miami, New York, and she said to me that this is by far, out of all the places that we've lived at, the best place we've lived.
And it's the most quaint place too,
it
right?
Is.
Yeah.
Well, everyone here is just very genuine and so supportive, and if you need anything, they're actually there for you, and so she really appreciates that. Plus, with the kids, our kids are young,
Yeah.
and they made great friends, so it's been a blast.
So what do you like to do for fun?
Other than, I went to the golf. I went golfing with my friends for the first time in a year, and I can hit the ball far, but I have this slice that's going right. But other than that, just hanging out with my family and just enjoying life.
That's good. Well, we're happy to have you this morning. I appreciate you coming in and telling us all about the hotel and yourself and your family.
Awesome. Well,
So welcome. Folks, we're talking to Gil Reyes, the General Manager for Hotel Paseo, and we will be right back.
From the heart of the Coachella Valley, this is the Palm Springs Real Estate Buzz on KGX with your host, John Sloan, from the John Sloan Real Estate Group in La Quinta.